not stress. Me live me life and me not stress.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's yet another episode of your lovely hashtag What Happened to Spaza. It's episode number 5. It's Petty Ojingo Gaz'Lamarhumusha kanjalo. It's actually episode number 6. It's episode number 6 of What Happened to Spaza with myself, your girl, Fundi Ntshwanti umntana kaNosipho, your lady friend on radio. But we're on the screens right now because we're trying to know what happened to Spaza, and to unpack yonke lento le conversation ukuthi kwenzeka ntoni kwiSpaza and ngihleli nono Emage bathi Gaz'Lamarhumusha yaliva mosela gama lithi OG nje wasa lithi OG eligama.
Yeah.
How did the name come about? Emage Gaz'Lamarhumusha ngibani Teduktini also futhi Gaz'Lamarhumusha.
Yo Fundi qhonto bana nawe ngibuze the same thing.
Let's go.
Oh ngikuphendula the same way.
It's a different audience.
Okay, Emage Gaz'Lamarhumusha waza ngenxa yezinto zakudala yo.
Juice.
Just let it casual.
So Gaz'Lamarhumusha
Hayi Fundi.
Chithe amagazi wabantu?
No. Not casual.
Jeez,
But
dude.
it is what it is. Emage Gaz'Lamarhumusha. Yeah.
Wacula ngalo, bra.
Yeah.
Image yona?
Image igama ndalinikwa yi-friend yam because I'm from Eastern Cape. If yaqaphela image wami ngu-E. Yeah, so the image is Eastern Cape.
Oh, okay.
So it came that way.
And then kwazodibana ke kwezinto
Yeah,
zakho ubuzenza.
because
So
andiyazi ukuthi that. Yeah.
that's what you said, dude. But izinto zakudala.
Yeah, into zakudala.
So
yeah.
uqale nini wena ukwazi iSpaza and usibone kubani, and then like how were you introduced kwiSpaza?
Oh, okay. The question is tricky kancinci.
Ne?
Yeah.
Awukhumbuli?
But I was not introduced to Spaza. I was introduced to hip hop.
Okay.
I think I was 12, going 90 something.
Yeah.
First album endayimamelayo okanye eyaintroduce kum yayika-Redman Muddy Waters, that was 96. Yeah. So uthando lami lomculo laqala lapho.
Okay.
Yeah. But actually it came as I was a poet not knowing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because nanibhala until uniswa wami standard 1 wabhaqa incwadi yami, and then wathi masambise kumama. Then she asked kumama uba uyayazi nale way. Yabo. Then mama endlini ke yayinormal lana leya because umama wayebhala.
Naye.
Yeah.
Okay.
So xa umushile punishment yakho bhali essay explain about why umushile.
Okay.
And then if essay yakhe bad,
Wow.
iyamurwa.
Nice punishment,
Yeah.
guys.
So ukubhala kwami ke kwabanjalo. And then waye brother uTahoja wayenami lo wayithanda umculo.
Okay.
Yabo nguye introduce emculweni, and ngokuyena ihlobo introduce ngamculweni. He will play a song, let's say adlala ingoma kaBob Marley, and they will tell me this is Bob Marley ucula reggae.
Akunike history
Yabo
yakhe.
usu okay lona ngubani igenre yakhe
Jeez,
ngithile
dude, you
nethele
were
so.
so fortunate to find information engaka at such a young age.
Yeah, so
Ne?
when I was 14, then I started writing my own.
Okay.
But ke ngoku ndandingabhaleli uba mandicule.
Okay, uyazibhalela nje.
Ndandibhalela nje.
Did you practice endlini okanye upractice ubhuti wakho lo bemane kuvisa umculo?
No, ndandibhalela mna.
Okay.
Ndandibhalela mna, and then I realized noba this thing endinayo more than mna. And then ndabhalela abanye abantu ke ngoku.
Who was the first person owamperformelayo?
First person endamperformelayo kwakukho inantsika esikolweni standard 5. Kwakukho ishow ezinto zonobuhle. Yeah. So kwakufuneka umuntu ngokuzo perform.
Your very first performance?
Yeah.
Phambi kwesikole?
Yep.
Jeez, wangoyiki?
Yep. What?
You dude. Igoba.
For him nane ndandingoyiki because ndandipresenta oko eklasini.
Oh, okay.
Ubone naxa kufike abahloli yabo omisi babeyazi uba okay umntana uthini.
Nango ukwazi
Yeah,
ukuthetha.
yeah.
Okay.
Because la xesha mos umuntu othetha English wayenqabile. Yabo so xa ngathi at least uyazi phana phaya so pick me ndime eklasini thetha.
Okay.
So I was used to that and ndandinxanywa la way.
So, do you remember your very first song? Yayisithini? Le wayiperforma esikolweni?
Yeah.
What?
My first
Yayisithini?
song ndayikhumbula.
Yayisithini?
Okay, igama lami la xesha ndandinguphapi yabo, so the name of the song lathuka, it was just about izinto
Oh, we
zasenza.
can tuga, yeah. Yeah, we can tuga, yeah. Fuck that shit.
Oh, fuck my Yeah. So, first song was just about ezinye izinto andingafuni uthetha ngazo but yeah ndisayazi.
So awusinika ngoku le ngoma.
Hayi.
Sifuna uva ivesi nyane eyi-1 Fundini.
You know what, and yayiwork.
Uthi ayiwork. That's exactly what we want to, because kaloku it's so nice to see a journey from being that to Emage Gaz'Lamarhumusha.
Yeah, but I think Best Beckham was my second song. Second song that got me into it. Because uqala kwami urapper ne, and then more of bagwe groups.
Okay.
I didn't want to
Like
do it
a
as a
group?
solo, in groups. Igroup yami yokuqala enandikuyo was Street Life. Sure abantu abaninzi abayazi loo nto leyo. But then mna I was always that person osemva.
I remember Street Life. Lapho khona no black something.
Black
What was
Bang.
he? Lona that passed away, man. Black don't. Oh, anyway, continue. Something.
Okay, no, Street Life kum yayinguSilby, iname inguyamza kunye no-Anthony.
Okay.
Yeah, we were 4. And then later on got Nesty, no Nantsika, no Temba. Yeah. But him again and the power ever. Was always power ever.
Why? Because we are balance, we are rapper, no rapper.
Skill some was to write.
Also, when we are balance, then we
And
produce.
Can't tell me. The skill some.
Who goes writer? What corner with spaza?
And he has me tell all I'm saying is
wow.
And the power.
But kaloku wa producer mos ne? Wa we produce, because you're still a producer.
Nobody produce and I
Because I know about you produce your own music as well.
Yeah. Nobody produce and I like late 90s Kalakamu record. Because Nancy we produce and he has by Ndifuna.
Okay.
I have all these melodies in my head. I have on this structuration home. And then the first person who recorded me was Hyper Bleed, and that's number near Maz Nane.
Bunny?
Hyper Bleed.
Hyper
Cat.
Yo.
Cat who produce along with Magana Kara Tex, team of Fire Mumli.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was way back.
Okay.
No.
So
we are what to go make say when you more of a producer than an artist.
Yeah.
Then the curious can like, okay, yes, I'm not a producer.
Okay.
Yeah.
But ngoku pha group. Group most it's either we are performer with the rest.
The reason why it didn't work with Street Life in Uba, Mnandi Chomeka Selby.
Okay.
Now Usilpi, we Chomeka Anton, Kunye no Nansega no this other guy.
So within the group, kaphuma is in your group.
So like group one, the Fago with Sil,
Yeah.
the Chomene with Sil.
Yeah.
So sine characters is different. As a click.
Yeah.
Was-
Omune yakhe kwalapha.
Yeah. So Nagana Nepal. Then so begin.
That's what I wanted to know. Yeah, itini role yakho pha ku Street Life, because uthi ungaperform. What were you doing? Because awunge producer.
I was writing.
So babecula umculo obhalwe nguwe.
The
Why are you shy about this thing?
thing is, I was a writer, ne? Myself, I a writer.
So wena no self nanibhala abanye bacule. So ayikho enye into beyenza bona.
Babebhala nabo. Yeah.
I know but ukusalayo wawubhala. Okay, so you moved on from Street Life to
So I moved on to Street Life, and then I was a cousin of mine, Umastembe, Sakali group here to Sowabin, and then first play it actually was Oretus Bonel. Oretus Bonel was SSNS again down
to jeez.
this guy in China by President Lunga Yapi. So
I don't know them.
you don't know.
None of them.
Actually, that guy was cooler than you.
It's okay. I still don't know him.
Yeah, so Lunga Yapi, I turned Mdulu, because you know I believe in Obama and the solo artist,
Okay.
but I didn't see it alone then. Because then turn back background and later Banyabandu Beba Pambi.
Manu
Because then the as by no specialize or go na Kupal.
producing in Nopal. Okay. So
Then I got producer like Kashan and Nepal.
but now wayithanda umculo wakho njani ungekabi nawo umculo wakho wedwa awuna okanye wawusenazo ingoma ozenziwe
Ndani
wedwa?
nazo ingoma zami, but ingoma zami zaziculwa ngabanye abantu.
He said it finally ingoma zakhe wayezibhala zaziculwa ngabanye abantu. He said it finally.
Yeah, even now I haven't been on the scenes for 7 years, but ingoma zami zikhona ebantwini always nje.
He still ghostwriting.
Yeah,
Who?
and
Ghostwriting is not a bad thing.
okay, abanye abantu abayifihli nabanye abantu bayayifihla.
Yeah.
Yabo. Abanye abantu we're comfortable talking about it, like abanye they're not.
Do we know as artists those balela?
Yeah. but ngizoqala ngabantu abathethayo ngaloo nto
Okay,
abangazichaziyo
yeah.
lizichaza.
Ngobani abazichaza?
Like I've helped written ingoma for Upizo. He talks about it.
Okay.
Ngaqilitye most of his songs. Yeah.
Hey, khake
Nabanye bayathetha about it. Ngaqilitye was open about it. Abanye ke abathethi ngayo.
abanye bathethi
Yeah, and
bababhalele ngo.
I can't say that.
Jeez man, ufike siyazazi izingoma siyazicula.
Niyazazi?
Ithi okay kha ngichazela ingoma. Adika ke umuntu afuna uthetha. Okay ingoma eyi1 eyakudala. Okay, let's leave it.
So yeah, it was like that, and then after some time, ndibhalela abantu mane ndingena kwezi groups ndiphuma. Then this guy was telling you about Tulunga Yapi, but actually you should be doing your own thing. Then ke ngoku ndaqala uzibhalela, but ngela xesha I think it was 2000. Then kwakhona ngoku ndiba introduced to like the more hyped music.
Yeah.
Color rate when you was like, oh,
Mamela ke ngoku.
the commercial side, because remember at that time I was just doing underground music.
Okay, niyibiza ntoni la xesha?
Elaa
La
xesha-
xesha le street life ntoni nithi yintoni? Seyikhona into ethi spaza ela xesha? Ne?
It was hip hop.
It was just
Yeah.
hip hop.
Even Spas are hip hop, but it's a sub
Eh,
genre.
vele, yeah, but I'm just saying the culture, yes. I'm trying to understand, but
Mna
basi,
ndibone phako 2001.
really?
Yeah, 2001. The first person in Ambona Engoretex.
Okay.
Oh, this guy is doing it in Xhosa. Okay.
This entire time when you go kunaneza in English.
Yeah, Engoretex mna Ambona, and then for Tex Trimaskap. You know.
Okay.
But abona abantu abanothusa aqona fuck these guys are good. I Trimaskap like yo. Shit. Yeah.
Okay. So kwangona uzoba introduced kuspaza kanjalo.
Yeah, ndingatsho.
Wasiva ba kwathiwa sispaza.
Yeah.
Wow. I thought uzothi wayazi ba sispaza like from back then. Really?
No.
Wow.
Yeah. Ndingatsho.
Okay. So now iminyaka iyahamba ubonile abantu benza ispaza nawe ke ngoku you change from indlela owenza ngayo hip hop yakho to le hip hop yespaza.
If you listen to albums zam or mixtapes zam, I wouldn't really say but it was this bars.
Oh, okay.
Because umculo wami utshintshe after ndifele like the commercial music.
Okay.
Like nathanda commercial kakhulu. I was just fascinated ngeza ngoma escalate when okay. Then I changed.
Ngeyiphi mhlambe example yengoma
Okay, first song that made me change ingoma ka Double HP.
Okay.
It's Do you feel alright? Oh, okay, this guy is actually before his father because I first heard that song.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, maybe that's another podcast.
This guy is doing it. If this guy is doing it in a language and is good at it, because big,
okay.
But because after Bukali chorus, but Jebe rapper now rapper it's not even knowing by one. Oh, okay. So this guy held up. No, it was very fascinating for him.
Yeah.
Then I started
okay. And you did it ngenge yakho indlela now.
Yeah.
So you again eyona ngoma yakho confused because uthe you wouldn't really say about even after that wawusenza spas but for thina abantu abazimamela ngoma zakho I would say that you did spaza. So and kuthen when usithi kuthe but I want to understand kuthen when usithi ubungenza spaza. So why would you call your music ke xa ingaso spaza?
It was hip hop.
About hip hop spaza nje okanye ispaza hip hop.
Subgenre.
Yeah, still.
It was okay. Okay, malibeke ngolhlobo ne.
Make it make sense.
Ispaza ngela xesha sasifika. Yabo. There was things that as thetha nohlobo labekwa ngawo lapho uqonda ukuba but
I hear the sense.
Yabo.
Okay.
So for him I was like, no, I can't do this ngalendlela. I can do it in Xhosa.
But not ngalendlela yaba. Okay. Fair enough.
So it was like that. Then
oh, that's why you said I saw spaza ke okanye.
I'm not saying I saw spaza.
Owakho umculo kaloko.
Wamculo.
Yeah.
According to him.
According to wena, yeah. No, we'll give you that. It's your music.
Yeah.
But we just want
So I developed igama for umculo.
Yeah, which is or was
That time I was doing straight hip hop for him.
Street hip hop.
Yeah, sasibiza kanjalo.
Okay.
Zonke artists zamechili sasibiza kanjalo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you yeah. Yes.
So Nani is a street hip hop because you wanted to be separate from Ispaza.
Not really to be separated from Ispaza, but because you must understand, even though Ispaza was a big movement, artisting,
different styles,
different styles, you know. So you will find about umzekelo or the text wenza Ispaza, yabo. Ban wenza Ispaza, but ban akafana the text akafana bam. So it was just
because I remember even with Udet, kuthiwa kudet yayiringas. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so it was like that.
So what would you say then? Eyakubangela ba wabantu bakudibanise ke nespaza ke intoni xa wena wawusenza something different from ispaza?
It's because I switched and ngacula ngesixhosa, so the
automatically.
Yeah, ngqondweni abe registered. Oh, ispaza. Like, oh, okay, it's cool.
Maybe the question should be intoni ispaza ne?
Yeah.
Ne? Maybe the question should be there.
Yeah, so then I started performing basically.
Yes.
Early 90s. I record, not early, late 90s. Then I started recording up until the Banana Black Tone.
That's the guy I'm talking about. Black something, when Black Tone.
No, Black Tone was not from Straight Life.
Oh, I'm Utando, most like, yeah, Black Tone. I remember.
2004.
Yeah.
Actually, now you record that time.
Okay.
Because I didn't have a studio like that. And he was the first guy in the studio. It's like a cast called okay, out to the back for Chan. And the quality and swim. So now I'm going to record a guy. When I got there, recording a memory card, and the guy wanted to use it next weekend. Then I paid him. He deposited. Can't use it next weekend. I was like, actually, Ben Tatanga with a business partner. I think we want to sign you. Coded, yeah.
Okay. So you become part of your coded.
Yeah.
And how did that go for you? At this point, was we individual, of course, a group in.
Yeah, I was an individual, but I started my own thing with GLE. He had many artists.
Then?
GLE Gaz'Lamarhumusha team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Gaz'Lamarhumusha team had artists and Ezazi Sazi.
Yeah.
So I'm juggling into Baikamalama Laziwe, Ukusla ngapha, kukhunqekelitye ngapha, kukho indie lezi.
You are still writing for them. Go usele ubhizi nguwe.
Hayi bufundi.
Sure. Hey, wawubhizi man. Hayi bokutheni bona abantu bangafunda uzibhale. Okay, let's move along. Uchilo nawo bayathetha ngalonto, so I don't understand why usashaya away babhalela. So imake ngoku he unqikile ke had that this song ka disuphizo yayibhalwe ngubani la ngo yabhalwe ngo
Okay.
Yo. You wrote that song?
Langoma is recorded name, but I didn't record the song.
You wrote?
I didn't even write the song. You know why I didn't record the song? Because it came to me, it was a record. Then for me, there was just a line.
Okay, and also Bupalela no Pizo at the time. So guys, he said you said it.
I said I helped him. Right? Yeah. And he says I don't know Pizo.
So
you go way back, so I can't just,
So you sort of had ubuchomi no Pizo,
yeah.
so you couldn't.
So I couldn't, and I didn't do it.
But awunabo nje ubuchomi nayo unqikilike so because bumpalela nayo, so it's not like bawunqikilike
uPizo.
Okay, it became about that. Okay, no, it's fine. No, and
so
and
the song but I didn't record. Yeah.
So did you ever write a diss track for Lumd? No, mentioning band, but did you ever write?
Yeah, diss tracks is
Yo.
Yeah. No, yeah, I've written.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Because
you must understand, I started off as an MC. Abanabans, they don't know that. Nobody say I was actually
MC.
Yeah. And then I discovered the commercial. I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just, I can write songs way.
Yeah.
But they're not for him now. One
but then, uyibalanjani this track ungabeefi nalamntu. So that means we are low-key beefing.
No. You come to me, you tell me.
Masiti, dixabana no slice up. so ngiqombe ndifuna ubhifa ndifuna ubhala ingoma for uslice ndimdise uzonibhalela njani wena ungayazi basixatshaniswe ubaliselwe ndim mos
okay uyaniprepper kaloku Fundi ba slice ngiqhala kakuboni vele iweave yami
Yeah.
vele amacici yami
yeah
yabo so I know
that's enough information
yeah
that
then yonke nje additional imagination okay xa uxuthelwe iweave uzoshakana nolezi ezicathalala so yabo
yeah
yeah it
so
goes from that
ufakele imagination yeah
Yeah.
that's why ndisithi low key uyabhifa nalo muntu
no
because you know why I'm
you
saying
find noba abantu abaninzi that have helped bama babhalele
it
whoever
distract
they
yeah
beef with.
yeah
Abantu abadisayo I was actually good with them and even this day abayazi ba ingoma ethile ebhalwe nami yabo yeah
so uhleka nami apha kanti uncedise uyobhala i-distract late
I mean umuntu xa isiza kum yabo enze nemali
kakayotile
funi
and imali
uza nemali kumele you must remember at the time i-source of income kume yila wiqa
yeah
yabo nani ngaphangile nangathina nayeka yonke uyifola we
Yeah.
I was just focused kulando leya so one of the funentile funi yo
but I still feel ukuthi low key ubuqonda nawe kudala ufuna uthethe into ngala muntu mhlawumbe ukudala umjongile baye
well for me I've never like done a beef now up until one guy
lena iqhoba ngempama ezi-16 nomthezman
uh,
ngomnye kaloku lo so suthi one guy nakhe naqhoba umuntu kaloku nini
I don't know that
wawukhona
so there was this guy actually a friend of mine came to me and said hey ubani is writing a song ngawe oh yeah seyirekhodile no kakayirekhodi isesezincwadini I was like oh okay then afonela ubulumko nomika like guys let's meet e studio and recorded at that time this guy tried ibhale ingoma ngami ngenxa into ethile
besenixabene before kanye akenzekini
no akenzekile
akwenza nini seyibhala ingoma ngawo
I know thina naye
wena naye
yeah,
I mean there
yeah there was something
osele nixabene
yeah,
okay
there was something endingafuni uthetha ngaye
kubani le dude
and then after that
yo hayi lo muntu
ndahamba nayo record
izobhora le interview
nayo record
Yeah,
nayo
izobhora
record shit into
because uzithethe izinto
ndiyazithetha nje I'm telling you
asichaza kaloku ngubani lo muntu okay
but abantu abayaziyo la ngoma
Xa
abantu abayaziyo le ngoma even now I'm sure you know this song or if uyazi ufumamela la ngoma you'll know
uba ngubani lo
ewe
also samva from engomeni
Yeah.
ithini igama le distract
shit intiniwe gama le ngoma
shit ndiniwe
yeah
yo
I would say that was my first Spaza song yeah famous
okay so we know this guy
yeah
lona namqhoba ngempama nomthezimani Alice Libo music
banlo
hayibo so wali pife one
we were talking about Lee yeah it
It's
was
the
just
same
that.
guy?
No
oh
I just had that got to shit in there and that was it and I
Okay.
won the beef because the guy never recorded the song where I was not in akaphela incwadi after I had my song
so zanga besa record no record
no
jeez man so mhlambi you never know
And I
mhlambi
performed
yayizindaba nje mhlambi zangabhalelanga na diss track
no the song was about me over something
wamsici cherry yakhe ne
maybe I don't know
yo idole le yenu nina yosicila lamantombazana
sunifaka
ugqiba uthi maybe okay so you signed with Coded
yeah I signed with Decoded and then the first song I did with Decoded was Shit in Tinu.
that's the first song
That's the
this
first
track
song, and then that song it took me
ne because I was gonna go there
really
what
built
gave
me.
ingoma kwingoma zakho onothi yakufaka on the map or made you famous so that's the
different ke ngoku
ne
yeah eyona ngoma eyandifaka on the map it was A Day With My Mother featuring Mike Substance if
Okay.
I can spend a day with you that song yeah it was that song because yona ngoma yayine high peak omhlobo weneni ko metro that was that song
nice
then after that song my second big song was Cherry Kgomoshi. Actually no I'm lying my first big song was Cherry Kgomoshi.
ne
Yeah. Because after all these songs, they gained hype. Cherry Kgomoshi was just bigger. And Cherry Kgomoshi became bigger without even me releasing the song. So by the time the releasing one was already a retweet,
It was
a
gone, yeah
yeah.
yo that song
'Cause it
there
was
with
lit.
Mashonisa ne
Yeah. The song came,
love that song still one of my favorites
how the song came about. ngela xesha ke into ezidibene no-autotune into nezazicaphukela yabo
Yeah.
abantu babene-pips and i-backyard didn't give a shit about it.
Because Becca did a lot of songs in auto-tune.
Yeah.
Which were nice.
So see, I have this song in my head and then I'm thinking if I do this song, it's about auto-tune, people will talk because now I have this big song, shit in anyway. So if I do this
So
song,
you want to protect La
Yeah.
image. I see what I did there.
so I was like, no man. Anyway, this is the line if I got the commercial level. Let me hit up the guy. So see show madness, and show and as again, I don't know why launch up.
Yeah.
The band is up, and I told him the idea. Look, dude, I have this song, and for it to so. And then 2 days later, the band no lera tongat. I managed at the time.
Yes. Lirato. Were you
Yeah.
manager?
Yeah.
Really? Low manager cut him?
It first started with me.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, go continue.
Yeah. So sele meeting no lera about the music video as a shooter. A new single Over was produced by Ntshwanti. So we have phone now Mashonisa. If you go plug speaker and plays the song. So
Say Yenzi.
say easy.
Wow.
So we went nuts, no Nancy gonna let out on the other side. And then I took the song. Actually it took me 4 years.
To do the song?
Yeah.
Yay.
Umashonisa wayenza namhlanje eqhubana namhlanje.
Why did it take you so long?
The thing is ndangingazazi noba ndizongena njani. It was a different style for me.
Okay. But mostly uthetha
I
ngecherry
had-
yakho.
No, uhlobo endithetha ngalo. Uhlobo like the flows ngizongena
Okay,
njani and
okay.
all that. Because inoba la ngoma noba I recorded more than 10 times.
Sure.
Verses ezininzi. Up until this one time, unqakilitye, I think inqakilitye nonango, no Mfura. They're like, no, actually stikiwe le yakho. You need to record the song.
Okay.
So I recorded the song and I cope after some 4 years.
Jeez, man, and it was big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that song. So those are Leka Max Substantial City, yona ngoma yayinkulu, but then waphinda
Kwaqala yona ingxaki. It was the first
Yiyo
commercial
waqala
song
wabanayo.
yaqala nabanayo. Then after yona yanguvova, produced by Ntshwanti.
Yeah.
And then emva kovova enye ingoma ifumene commercial kakhulu yayingu I Cry. Naye producer Ntshwanti. Yaziba music business. But music business kwakunzima bangangena eradweni kakhulu ngenxa yeverse kaThimo because people felt inoba abantu be-radio station yabo ingathi
yathuka lo.
like ingathi umokha inansika Indians. So nandisokola kakhulu especially
Because I remember Utimo went to SABC 2 ngayintoni la show yayisenziwa ngo-Ayanda Makhuzeni pha Hectic 99 I think, and he couldn't perform ingoma yakhe le album is halal because they felt ngathi umokha.
Yeah, so like, it was one song enandisokola ngayo music business and it was a big song.
Why don't you just cut verse yakhe?
Hayibo. Was maniga card.
Why uyayibona mos naye uqothwe eTVini
No, so yeah. And then
kissing ass when
no. And actually on that album, that was the first album engenayo unansika Ntshwanti was on music business. That's okay, we'll talk about that. The album esetha ngayo ngokengilapha ngaphina in the rap game yeah.
Okay.
Apho ndadibana noThimo noMthezman. Actually I was introduced to Mthezman by Thimo.
So uphumile ku Black at that time?
Ngokuyana ndanise ku Black because
Okay.
I was doing that. Yeah, it was the first project and I was on Black.
So they were fine with you
Actually,
working
no.
with Alice Libo Music?
Okay. Yenzeka kanje lento. Alice Libo Music. Yeah, joining forces recorded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I had a
So
relationship.
they were working relationship, okay.
But then in that relationship, yeah, more with mna.
More
Which
than
is-
zonke ezinye artists.
Yeah. So man, it is man, it's another relationship.
Naqhwaba nabantu 16 bama.
So phuma kwami recorded na sticker with the Gaz'Lamarhumusha team and then ndadibana noMthezman sazidibanisa when yonke into endizayo iphuma under i-Litha music neGaz'Lamarhumusha.
nanimqhubela ntoni mntana abantu imbama ezi-16?
So after that sareleasa album yesibini.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
music
nanimqhubela ntoni
business.
mntana abantu imbama ezi-16?
So music business yena
Asimchazi mos bangibani.
andiyazi ndithetha ngayo honestly,
Dude, asimchazi bangibani.
but I don't know le ndithetha ngayo.
Uyayazi?
I don't know seriously.
Anywho, so finally ngumuntu ezibani uzochaza uba wayemqhubela ntoni mntana abantu imbama ezi-16 wena wancedisa nje ungayazi nje namhlanje.
Ndancedisa.
Let's move on. So the guy ungafuna ichaza une beef nayo okanye wayenza i-diss track wamenzela i-diss track. Did you guys ever sit down ilungisa izinto okanye anikavani nangoku?
No, surprise. Cool.
Oni right ngoku.
After I heard the song, then yonke yavele right. He heard the song and then he backed off.
Nahlala phansi nathetha okanye zange
Zange
nathetha.
sithethe ingoma yathetha. Then yena wancokola nencokola, and sometimes
Oh,
he hit.
nadibana
Then,
emveni
and then
kwengoma.
he continue hitting me up, like, yo, dude, you need to write me a song. All this.
Wamdisa bafuna ubhalelwa nguwe. Nice.
Ay, Fundi.
That means you're that good kulo mcimbi ubhalela abantu.
Ekubhalela
Umdise
abantu.
umuntu ogqiba acele ba hayi ngicela undibhalele.
Yo, ekubhaleni yami kodwa
Ne?
kakhulu.
Okay, sure. Let's move on. Groupies.
Groupies. What about groupies?
I know.
Groupies.
I know we're not gonna do that.
Oh.
We're not gonna do. We're
Sure.
just gonna talk about groupies. Obviously, ukhupha kwakho ingoma and you had songs as Ngulu and Emage Gaz'Lamarhumusha. The name, the brand is now known. There's girls around as Funuk appreciate what you
Okay.
do. I like that word, by the way. Ngosi pro X
Appreciate.
appreciation.
Okay, the thing is, mna eyami into i-different ngentoba abantu abaninzi babesazi umculo wami
Ne?
nothi mna,
Ne?
because I wasn't really kwiscene.
How did you do that?
Okay, ndaye ndayifanda iworth yam after ndibona uba hey, this name iyabhuma ngoku,
Wafina ntoni?
the worth.
Oh,
Because
okay.
abantu will invite you kwi-shows ndaxelele nge-stone uba ndizakuthengela istone ndizawuthini. I wasn't up for that. I wanted imali ndixelele if 1 minute show 15 minutes yam 1,000 rand. So if you're going to talk me 200 or I was like, nah,
Ne? So when
I'll just go and show
even,
you up and face it off.
even back then when bunga performing for free.
Wasn't.
Really?
You know this.
Did you
You know this.
hold on?
No.
Did you
You know this,
Magalo,
okay.
I'm picking it up, but
Okay.
did you perform ciphers like your all NYs and all of that?
No.
No, because it's
You
free.
never saw me there.
So you've never performed for free anywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ndithe kuwe after I knew my worth.
Ne?
Yeah. After ndibona igama ntoba excel ngoku la deserve imali
Yeah.
ngoku because ndiyathorisha ngoku yabo and imali iyenzeka.
Mm.
So if ndakwazi ubizwa enayizina ndibizwe for a weekend and then ndibuye
Ubhatalwe.
ndibuye ne-6 grand. Why ndizobuza apha ndizophefumela wena free? Yabo?
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
But like I'm just surprised that azangu perform like kwi all NYs,
No.
kwi Landuka. Don't think any ciphers
Okay.
has gone.
All in was not that ndandingafuna uperform.
Mm.
Yeah. Just that ngelaa xesha I just wanted
Sele ubhatalo.
ukhipha izinto zam. But I had artists as a performer phaa under a label yam. They were performing there. So as performers on, they were representing me. And I had beats, people were performing with my beats there.
Nengoma zakho babhalele
Yeah.
zona. Also.
So I'm there, but I'm not there. Yeah.
So in your opinion, what would you say happened to Ispaza? What happened to Spaz? Because do you know why we asked this question? We asked this question because Ispaza went from being like the talk of the town everywhere. It was even starting to be on TV all the time. And then boom. So what would you say, Wena, in your opinion? Kwenzeka ntoni?
Time.
What about it?
Ixesha lihamba izinto ziyatshintsha.
Ne?
Back then, i-bubblegum music was big. Kwafika ikwaito, bubblegum music yafa. Kwaito iyanyuka. Then kwafika iDurban kwaito, yafida ikwaito. Then kwafika igqum yafida iDurban kwaito. Kwaito igqum iyafida kukho amapiano yabo. Same thing happened kwiSpaza. Kwaye kwafika that time kwakuthiwa iCrunk. Yabo. Kwaye kwafika iCrunk. Then after iCrunk ngondwe trap.
Hey, andazi khona nezinye ngokuzininzi.
Yeah, so evolution.
Okay. So basically Ispaza couldn't keep up. Ungatsho.
Yeah, ndingatsho. Ndingatsho.
In
It's
terms
not just ispaza qha.
it couldn't keep up in
It's-
terms of the artists, they couldn't keep up okanye abantu bebehlande.
Mna ne, I feel inoba ispaza was more beginner than A1
Okay, which iphinda we-1.
eKapa.
Okay.
Mna I felt inoba if one umzekelo, I don't want to talk about abanye abantu ngezo.
It's okay.
Maningayezi le example.
Utheni uzobadisa?
Because no.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
I was anywho, buyenza point yakho ke about
Okay,
us.
manenze point yami but lento.
Yeah.
Maniyeze ngomnye umuntu ya. Let's say wena Fundi ne. You break it kwi-industry ngespaza. Yeah. And then you know ba kukho ubuzwe.
Yeah.
He's God. You take ubuzwe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're also in a hype already. And then mna divele nam nomnye avele. Not inoba wena xa uvela ifuna uvela wethu. But if usivela sibaninzi.
Yeah.
Yabo. Sibaninzi and then iyanyuka.
Because
Because that's how each genders ezininzi started. I'll make you a typical example. The reason why ndifile into yoba amapiano awazufida, it's because of wonke umuntu uyatya phayana. And phayana kutya ne-producers alahamba ke-hip hop. You become big wena. I don't even know into yoba iproduce ngubani ngumeko. There's a lot of songs I've produced but nobody mentioned uba hayi ngu-Emage lo.
Yeah.
Actually, yabo. But kumapiano kuvele kuthiwa featuring ubani bani
Yeah.
nenze i-beat.
So
So
you feel
everyone is
ukuthi,
winning.
Abantu that got the light shiner on them kwispaza, they didn't bring up abanye.
Yeah, I know anyway responsibility yabo, but
Yeah, but
it could have helped culture ikhule
Yeah.
kakhulu.
ne?
Yabo. Ikhule
That's a
kakhulu.
different perspective. Now,
Because I wanted to do that, mna, but I didn't have as a means.
but you had songs
But I was
playing
close.
go Metro FM Hlobo Mnene.
Yeah, kaloku
Why
you must
didn't you
understand.
say?
Kaloku you must understand inoba kukho ndim ne when ubona mina as an artist but kukho abantu emva kwami.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's people emva kwami.
We could say the same thing. Kule point yakho ugqiba ithetha nje yabantu abanyusanayo.
Yeah, it could be that. Kukho abantu abasemva kwami, kukho i-team that I have to report to. Yeah. And then ezinye izinto they don't want them bamazenzeka ngale ndlela.
Because xa sithethi inyani, the only people
But
that
when it came-
abashayinayo kwispaza and made it is Dreamer Scab. So ngoku we're gonna look at Dreamer Scab and be like, hey, mina zange nibaphula apha abanye abantwana.
Hayi Fundi.
That's your point, bro.
No.
So, that's
No,
you said that.
I said okay.
Wenze umzekelo ngam, but now mna ndithetha ndizisa
Like I
kwi-facts.
said, ne, it wasn't anyone's responsibility, but
Agreed.
if it happened that way,
Kanjalo.
it could have been different. Not saying inoba
Bekumele babenze
baphule
loo nto.
okanye zange baphule. I don't know what happened. But I'm saying if that happened, could have been better.
Okay. Look, ukusalayo.
It could have been better.
So I was sichazela le beef le diss track kuba lo
AP district.
le wayibhalayo
AP.
le that was big le waba famous ngayo. I was sichazela uba kuba lo wambhalele.
Listen to the song, you'll know.
Sifumana phi? We're gonna search for this song because Tim has my
You
mail.
want to search for it? Okay.
Is it still online? Does what way?
I took your yam online.
Why?
You will never find anything yam online. I took her off.
Goba.
I was angry.
You were angry at
Music.
music.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What did
I
music
almost
do
took
to
my
you?
life for this thing, Fundi. Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
That bad?
Yeah, it was that bad.
But now you go from being the guy that perform at a time where ku performwa kwi cypher when now perform kuzo because you are getting gigs which into enqabileyo yayinqabile at the time.
Yeah.
You go from being that guy to someone that almost killed himself over music. How? What happened?
Okay. We bane family, when you start a family, banomfazi nabantwana, his responsibilities and where is the imali le. Yeah. And you won't buy imali ayikho izinto ziba complicated kakhulu, yeah. So it started there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it became a problem at home.
Yeah, I was very depressed. Yeah, imali ayingeni le beyangena iyashota. It takes time. Ithatha ixesha. Yeah.
Does this mean
And you find about okay.
does this mean ba uphinde wenze into in the music scene? You out?
Not really. Like andikho ne, but in the corner. Like I
But
said,
like you took down your music from online platforms. So even if I go and check out
You won't
umculo,
find
asoze
anything.
ndifumane. That's why ndibuza, but does it mean you are out of umculo for good? Okanye ngenye imini uzophinda uxhome?
yeah, okay, must understand this thing. Dinengoma. I don't think ikhona artist enengoma ukudlula mina.
Okay.
I have songs, Fundi.
Ezinye wawungakazi.
I have songs. And if you're capella, I think even Aguspas, like who've released albums ezininzi ukudlula mina. I've released 5 albums. I've released several mixtapes. And people know this.
Yeah.
Now, and I have songs and as recorded. I've even recorded music in 7 years, but less 7 years in Chile. I can release 5 albums or even more. I have songs.
Okay.
I have
So
songs.
singayilindela, but awuyazi nini
I
message?
don't know, but ikhona ingoma endifuna release.
Are you okay now with depression and your music wise? Are you okay?
Depression siyazama yo.
Ne?
Yeah, siyazama. Like siyazama.
Kancinci.
Yeah.
But in terms of music, are you okay to be back again?
Not now, but yeah, we're
Ne.
getting there.
But
We're
don't you
getting
think that coming back to umculo, because I don't know, I'm assuming umculo is your first love because
Yeah.
uphanze uzibulala for lona. So don't you feel ukuthi mhlambi ingakwenza uphinde ubuyela back to being yourself again?
The thing is, ngoku ndikwindawo at different than I was before.
Okay.
No, because ngoku I was trying to find myself. I think ngoku ndiyadibana nam kancinci. Yeah. Ndiyadibana nam kancinci, and there's things endifuna uzenza. Now I feel into uba I don't have that much time for umculo.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I don't want uba ndenze nje kuphela sonwabe because I want to release music.
Yeah.
Because remember, even though ndinazo ingoma, but they might not be relevant to what's happening.
Ngoku.
Yeah, kufuneka upolish upana pana. That takes time.
Yeah.
Kuficha ixesha, I don't andinalo yet, but there's songs I want to release.
Who are some of
Because you
abantu?
must understand, my last album that I didn't release, we were supposed to release Nomtazman, Bloody Finish Line. I mean, it was 2017 or 20, before 2017 or 2016, but we decided to release a mixtape.
Okay.
Actually, I think we must first release a mixtape because we have ingoma needs.
Yeah.
So we did Tutawaji's tape.
Who are some of abantu that inspired you Spaza movement?
In terms of what?
In terms of your music, and like even in the kulando bage when we askupa Spaza, so let's call it a Cape Town industry umculo lapha Cape Town. Who are some of the abantu that inspired you for you to write music, for you to want to be in music? Chalonjal.
For me to write music. Never thought of that. But there was one guy, Tacy. Yeah, that guy.
Tacy the Mike'Zilla.
Yeah, when I first heard that guy.
My friend.
When I heard that guy, I was like, yeah.
Ne?
Yeah.
Did you get a chance to
And
work with him? I know he
yeah.
passed on very early in
Yeah.
the game, but did you get a chance to?
Okay, first time Tibana I worked a lot of reference new perform. And then at that time, then some record I was sitting in there and I played him the song. He was going to be on the song actually. Because when I kind of the song, I was like, no, dude, I need the second verse on this. So that's how I met him. And then,
He loved diss tracks.
yeah.
Yo.
So 2 days
Tacy.
later, 2 days later, I was so like Span.
Ne?
Yeah.
In fact, he loved anything beef Tacy. He was always down, especially if we are guas, he'll fight for you.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about
And
what
at
you
the time, he
get
didn't
done.
even know me.
Yeah, no. So I want to talk a bit about the party depression because I feel Bana it's not spoken about a lot,
Okay.
especially in the music industry. And I feel it's very important for us to talk about.
Okay.
Don't know if you mind.
No.
Because I've seen his data, even of some of his kids in the Spaza, those on Facebook. People are struggling out there in terms of depression.
Yeah.
When for you, what would you say? Because as in as a comment from kids the Spaza, let's say in the Zoom, let's say we're no pali status saying how you feel in expressing le depression yakho, and bafike mhlambi again umzekelo ne
Yeah.
bafike mhlambi omthezman commenting there ba ska qina wena mani ba indoda, you know, like people that know you abanye abantu mhlambe thina xa sijonge eza comments koma hayibo bengayotshomi yakhe yabona type of vibe. What would you say to such people, such things, being someone who experiences depression?
Okay, kaloku le nto Fundi iqale kwasekuqaleni yabo, from back from abazali bethu. They will say indoda ayikhali yabo bakusekwe kuyanyamezela, all those things. So you go through shit and then you have to keep up with it yabo. Mkendlini ungatyanga uzubuye uye esikolweni uphinde ubuye ungatyi, you have to wear a smile all the time. You won't talk about that shit yabo. Uye esikolweni ngenyawo, thina abantu bakhulile ezilalini uye esikolweni ngenyawo yabo. Udlule notisha lapha endleleni bayakubetha egeyithini bakuseviolate. Go through all ezinye izinto yabo. And then zonke ezo zinto ziyaphila up. Childhood yakho nayo ikho grand ngapha yabo, bazali bakho bayahlukana, divorce, and now you go through divorce.
Because you also went through divorce.
Yeah, and then you have these kids now you look at them like shit. Actually,
and then your music, it's not working.
Need money. I'm like, you know what? No, fuck this.
Ne.
And then umsebenzi aze nemali right. Qonde nawe. No, you know what? Let's focus it up. But now imali xa ingena, ingxaki nazo ziyangena and more. And then you find out into about healing nakwento zakho past. Yeah. Then you meet people who great, like about right kakhulu. But akwazi ubanika la chance because
guarded, yeah.
So you want a relationship that could result into something, you fuck it up. No. So yeah.
So music doesn't help?
For him, no? I thought it did because if you listen to any of my albums, you won't get stories sometimes but it actually you don't understand fuck up.
Ne, talking about what happened.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say indoba mhlambi lento yokungathethi kwenu as artists xa go through depression and all of that, is it because nizi artists so you wanna be seen as hardcore don't gangster yabo?
I remember ngithatha ne-therapist this other day uthi kumina ba the fact that ucinga ngozibulala ne like attempt uzibulala for okoqala like ungasoleki uphinde okwesibini like nothing happens uphinde okwesithathu. That means noba ikhona into owenzelwe yona that's bigger than that.
You're not meant to die.
Yeah. So when you have to find out noba yintoni le ikwenzela uba mawungafi.
Yeah. That's what happened to Black, right?
Yeah.
He took his own life. No? Okay. But how did that affect you losing a brother in the music industry?
Yeah.
Especially Black, because you guys were tight.
Yeah, sure. Black was brother because at that time I took him in.
Ne.
He was going through some stuff of his own. And at that time I was going through my own skeletons because then the fight about divorce and some stuff. Because I couldn't lose that you worked hard for.
Yeah.
So I was dealing with that shit. And Black Tony is also dealing with this shit. It was just.
So I come to you're going to know it.
Yeah.
Anywho, let's go back to Spaza. Who were your top 5 favorites? Spaz?
Phoenix.
One.
Azothi number 1 ndiyabiza.
Phoenix. Must be by 5 ka. Tacy.
There's a guy as a Google but I'm quite sure by igama lakhe. Oh, TOP. Yeah, I love that guy.
TOP.
Yeah, I love that guy. You were cool. Ibing if you
X.
Of course it takes.
Not a takes.
Yeah.
That's your top 5. Would you want to see them in one song together? Not really.
If I'd put people in one song about 5, then I'll put Ukanye.
Okay.
Alpha.
Alpha, yeah.
Yeah. And I'll put Bravo. Not that.
Really?
Yeah. Because you must understand about Basua and Zika is different.
It's different. Yeah, that's why I'm surprised.
Yeah. So comes with the Banu Sabanda Basua area 1. akhona i-different ezophuma.
No, I'm thinking era yabo different.
Yeah.
And like I'm trying to think.
So,
Alpha.
Yeah, I want to do something.
Ukhanya on some.
Yeah, that would be very nice.
Ne?
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Interesting though.
I'd
Interesting.
like to see that.
Okay. So what are you up to now?
In terms of umculo,
Yeah.
I'm writing, I'm producing.
Okay.
As for them, andikayazi noba ngizokwenza ntoni. But I have songs endizibhalayo. Khona ngoba ngizazirelease, andikho sure uba ngizazirelease.
Awukho sure yet.
Andikho sure yet. And there's a song endiyibhalayo endigqiboyibhala, but I feel inoba ingasiculwe nguPhoenix. I still
Really?
have to talk to him about it. Yeah.
Okay. And he can vocal. Ufuna vocal kanye rap.
Ndifuna rap, the whole song. I want it by Beyaki.
Oh, okay. So you
Because you
want
must
it.
remember, I'm a writer, I can hear in by Lengoma.
Ingaba right
ubani.
for Lubani.
Yeah.
Okay. Phoenix. Balerigo.
I know that. Yeah.
Okay, let's close this out. Because kudala sincokola image guys yo uyabhora akafuna uthetha akafuna ukukhupha amagama kunini ndimzama kunini ndimzama ubani ongachaziyo uba webhifa nabani like who does that ayibo usuka
The thing is,
phi
that a beef now, I beef and I'm done pendula.
yeah so you can say the name
Oh, we good.
and good most ngoku so
Okay. It's fine.
anyway, guys, remember to subscribe and like us, Culture TV on YouTube, and watch the episode. This will come very soon. We out.
So.
Telling me now, telling me what I want up in the streets. Me live me life and me not stress.